Is Julio dead? No, because we got the TV paused. I paused it. Is he dead?
He's dead.
No, I'm in shock. He's not dead, is he?
He's dead. He's dead. Oh my God!
I'm just gonna pretend he not dead. No. And let me. Courtney, I just got finished watching your little video. The audience is mad. I'm the audience. I'm mad! How did you do this to me?
That's exactly how I feel.
Why did we kill Trey? Just take it all.
Yo, my nigga Julio. And this is the thing, Jermaine did this. Jermaine.
Now you know what? Let me just say something first. Let me shut this door. Get my water. Is my phone over there? Where's my phone at? Oh shit, where my phone at? Let's see, I'm all fucked up. I just had my goddamn phone. Hold on. Yo, I lost my phone.
How, yo? What the fuck? You need me to call it?
Maybe. We start the same video because we need every minute. Oh, here we go. That one I got it. And you know what? I told Tanea the other day, like we was randomly in the car. I said, you know what, Tanea? I said, Tanea, you know the thing about Courtney is? Courtney is not Shonda Rhimes. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you the exact conversation. So I said Shonda Rhimes gets attached to the cast. You know what? You know how it is. Like, cause I was talking to my friend Candace. Shout out to Candace. She's an actress. And
Shout out to Candace.
And she was just like, you gotta remember that when some of these cast members get killed, they lose their job to me because she's an actress. So of course she brought it to me from that side. But see, that's the good thing about Courtney. I'm not saying that Courtney don't love her.
Right,
or her team,
like, it's not saying that.
but we gotta stick to the story.
We will not fuck up the art. Like, we're not jeopardizing the art of this.
See,
so if I have to kill you, that's what I gotta do because I can't jeopardize my vision and my art. And I love that.
I'm cool to I said to Maya, episode 6, and Courtney was about to kill somebody.
That was our exact conversation. That's exactly what you said. And I said, I know. I can feel it. Like, I can just feel it. Like, shit ain't never sweet, okay?
Not my nigga Julio.
My nigga! Not my nigga Julio! Oh my God! Yo, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Oh my God!
See, no, because my throat hurt because I've been screaming non-stop since this shit was on.
Wow! Wow! Y'all wild for that. Y'all wild as fuck over there, Power, for that move. Oh my God! Yo, I literally told today and my friend, I said, I don't know how I'm supposed to go see another episode, season, another day. Without Julio! Oh my God! Julio. Yo, like, he was the most loyal person. He was such a good guy. Yo, I'm gonna give him that good ass sex scene last week. So, thank you for that though. Thank you for that sex scene.
Yo, y'all cut my man tattoo off and showed it to him.
Wow.
Not
Who
my
thought
nigga.
of that? That was crazy. scenes I've ever seen. It was real. It was like something out of a horror movie, honestly.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit.
Whoo, my nigga Julio.
I just can't believe it. Like, I told Courtney that I feel like I might have to call out of work tomorrow because I need to mourn. I need to mourn my side nigga.
Ooh.
Like, how could y'all do this? Yo, I have loved Julio from day one.
I've always loved him. I've never, I love Julio.
Yo, he didn't deserve this shit.
He's so fucking loyal.
He didn't deserve this shit, but I told Tanea, let me hurry up so we can get to the show because I want to say minutes, but I told Tanea, I said, it wouldn't have been unrealistic for them not to kill Julio because we're talking about a serious gang, a blood and blood gang, and I know that Ghost paid them off or whatever, but still, it would have been unrealistic if they didn't kill him in that moment. So I get it, but at the same time,
it just hurts.
I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt, yo. Like, y'all really, and you know what, Courtney, that little thing at the end, sometimes I really want to throw my shoe at the TV because you are just evil. She's talking about because my favorite part of the show was when Ghost walks in the club, he's in his suit, and you know, it's just like, he thinks he's just that. It's that because the minute he walked in that fucking door, his life went down the drain. Yeah. It went from Stern to fucking Tommy to fucking Julio to fucking Kanan, like my man. And you know what? I got on Snapchat this morning because I was like, damn, nobody, you know, last week I had all these messages like, oh my God, watch Power, wait till you watch Power, I can't wait till Tiffany and Tay watch Power. This was the episode y'all should have been in my mentions. Yeah. So then when I said something, I didn't get no messages last night. I was woke last night. Ain't nobody do nothing last night. Ain't nobody tell me, nobody warned me because I would have snuck and watched this without Tiffany, y'all. Y'all should have told me. Yo, you know what? Let's just get into this episode because shit. You know what? Oh my God. So the name of this episode is called The New Me. That's what I was going to say. Kim, the one thing Kim did tell me because I asked about Angela because I'm not a Jamila fan no more. I mean, I used to be, but I kind of am. Oh, but anyway, Kim was like that Angela wasn't nowhere in this episode. And at first I was like, damn, I miss Angela. Yo, we didn't need her. You didn't need everything else that happened outside of Kanan, Ghost, and fucking Tommy and Julio, it was irrelevant. Right, like, okay. So the episode starts out with Ghost. Wait, what's going on YouTube? It's me today. Oh my God! And I'm here with the non-new. Wait, how do I even start? We don't know. We here with the all-new Power Review. I'm here with my co-host. Yes. Hey guys, Tanea, and we're back with all-new Power Review, episode 6, season 4, a new hit. Shit, like damn, Julio. Damn. Rest in peace. I'm gonna do that a couple times. We just go. I gotta get a shirt that says "Rest in Peace, Julio." It's already on there. I got to. Okay, so it starts off with Ghost having a fucking nightmare. Now, first of all, Power writers, because see, I done already talked to Courtney, so I done already got my frustrations out on her. We had a good talk. Power writers, how y'all gonna start this episode out slapping, showing us that goddamn scene from what? Power's getting too brutal, okay? The thing about it is, y'all got to warn you. Okay? I mean, today was eating. Today was eating. Today and my friend was like, whoa, what the fuck? That's how we greet. Okay. That's how we greet each other today. So Ghost is having a nightmare from when he killed Charlie Murphy. He wakes up, he gasps, he looks, and he's like, I'm home. He looks inside. Okay, my bed, my wife ain't there, but I'm home. All right. Tosh, I like your pillows. I like the sound. Yeah, nice. He's looking good. He's looking real good. Damn. I mean, before I talk about this horrific episode, I just want to say that it's good to see my man back. It is. It really damn. Face on fleek, body on fleek. He's a bomb. Seats on. Okay. He's a bomb. So we get in the shower, we see his ass cheeks and all that. I appreciate that. Thank you for whoever wrote that in. And for that brief nudity. And you know, he's in his wonderful shower. He ain't showering next to no guards and shit. No, he ain't got watch out for his biscuit. Good to be home. So he goes in the kitchen, you know, he's asking Tasha, where the kids at? She like, yeah, it's at Big Mama's. Y'all need to bring Mama back. We missed her. She get you bring that boy back.
No, bring it back. Not right now.
And you know, Tariq Tariq went to go stay at Calvin's. We know that's a goddamn lie. And poor Raina, you know, she's really taking this hard. She's at her friend's house too, and he's just like, you know, I thought everybody was gonna be home. Like, welcome home, Dad.
I ain't
She's like, look,
no fucking party.
nigga, we are all in shambles, including your fucking kids.
Right.
No, they just need some time. Well, I'll bring them home tomorrow. But long story short, Ghost asked her, you know, can we just put everything behind us? He's like, where did you sleep last night? You could have slept with me. And she's like, I slept in Raina's room. The fuck? Like, I thought we was just still together just for public appearances, just so people would think we're still together. Because Terry said the case isn't over. So he's just like, you know, I really wish that Angela would have never walked in the club. I'm like, come on, Ghost.
Bitch.
See, come on, Ghost. And then Tasha straight like, nigga, I just saw this bitch lose her entire job for you last week. Don't come to me with that bullshit.
Cause you're right.
Don't come to me with that bullshit. No other bitch would do no shit like that.
This bitch. Right.
I mean, even though Courtney told us that it's not even about the love, it's really about her cleaning up her own mess because she's a perfectionist.
Right.
But you know, basically Tasha told him, we can talk about this shit later. You know what, matter of fact, I'm gonna let the kids stay out another night so we can talk and I'll get them in the morning. And he's like, cool. So then we get to, we see Kanan outside of the club while Ghost is walking in. You know, it's paparazzi everywhere. He goes in. Kanan's outside. He stuffs a gun in his pants. Perfect time to kill Ghost. Let's get it over with. He's about to get out, but then we see Stern walking in the club with his cheesy, funky, stinking ass. And he walks in, and usually he's just like, you know, look at you, Ghost, a new man. In your suits again, out the jumpsuit.
Satan.
So he, you know, Ghost is just like, you know, because it was so beautiful when Ghost walked in the club, because he was just looking
He
at
had a little smirk on his face. He was just like, I'm home.
Look at my baby.
Look what I did. This is my baby.
So basically, Stern's like, I'm here to collect the money that your wife got. Ghost like, wait, what?
Money?
What fucking money? How much fucking money? She ain't say shit to me. And he's just like, yeah, you know, I did give him some money. He's like, but let's not even talk about the figures. Let's not talk about how much the money was. Let's just talk about me and you working together. See, the thing is that I love that Stern does acknowledge. He acknowledges that Ghost is a fucking mastermind and he's great at his fucking job.
Yeah.
And he's a black man. You know, when you bring somebody black into the team, it makes you look like a nice person. Like, oh, you got black people. You like black people. Okay, you're not just one of those uppity white motherfuckers. You like black people too. You know, so basically he tells him, you know, I want you to work with me in real estate now. And Ghost is just like, fuck my life. I do not want to work with this motherfucker, but this stupid bitch Tasha that went behind my back and did this shit. So, you know, they basically say that they'll talk about it, you know, later. Then we see where Teresi calls him while he's at the club, and he's just basically trying to figure out why the fuck haven't I talked to Tommy yet? Like, this was part of our agreement, and you don't want me to tell them about the marshal. And he's just like, look, didn't I fucking say I'll get to it? But the whole thing is, he's been texting Tommy. Niggas don't know where the fuck Tommy is. Like, I forgot all about Tommy going to Chicago, but whatever. And I hate that the episode that Ghost comes home, Tommy's not fucking there.
Right.
I mean, come on, y'all. What about when Tommy got out and we celebrated with him? We took Tommy to get something to eat and everything. Like, we didn't even discuss business that night, and we not going. Okay. So, then we get to Jukebox, and she calls Kanan from Queens. You know, she lets him know she's in Queens, and she's just like, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck is the money? Where the fuck is Ghost? And he's like, don't worry, I'm getting it together now. You know, when I shoot him, I don't want to shoot him and end up back in jail, you know. I mean, I don't want to get him while there's people around. It's too hot right now. I want to just go in, get him, and, you know, we proceed with the plan without anybody dying or me having to go back to fuck the jail.
Right.
And she's like, all right, well, I'm just letting you know you better hurry the fuck up because I will kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, I like that about you. You know what? Anika Noni Rose is killing. I'm sad that I'm not sad she had to die, but it was great to see her in this role because she's really never, I know her, played anything like that.
And I like it.
But then we see Tariq, you know, Tariq's just playing the game. I mean, Tariq, you have to know something's wrong. You're in the middle of an abandoned house. So basically, he's just like, you know, where's Slim? You know, I'm gonna have to go home soon because my mother's gonna be looking for me. I told her I would go home. She's just like, you know, Slim just getting the guys together. We rounding up for the heist or whatever they're supposed to be doing.
The
lick. I'm sorry. Whatever. And you know, he's like, don't worry about it. I text your mother. I handle your mother. Tasha text. You know, where the fuck you? Did she ask me where? No, he asked her he stay out with her.
Do I have to come home or something like that?
But remember, she already said she told Ghost earlier I was gonna let them stay out anyway, so she's like, sure, she don't even pay it no mind.
Right.
And he's like, cool. So then we get to Keisha and Tasha, which was kind of pointless to me. It's nothing that it was pointless, it's just that this wasn't important for me because it was so many other important things. But you know, they talking. Keisha's basically, you know, saying that the locks are off the shop, is this whole drug shit gone or whatever from my shop.
She want her shop back to regular.
Right.
Like, she don't want this shit. She don't want this life.
Cautious is like, sorry.
Are you really feeling this ice?
Sorry. I'm parched. Cautious is like, yeah, you know, just for a little while longer and then should it be over? And she's like, no, I want the fuck out. I don't want to use no more. She's like, look, don't worry, you can trust me. But you can just see, because somebody had to remind me last week, I can't be too mad at Keisha because Tasha has just done so much. Like, she really flipped Keisha's world upside down.
Like, and that's the thing, like, they are both so annoying.
Right.
They both have done it. So it's like, you can't even really, like, be on total one person's side.
Right.
It's just like, in this instance, you gotta go with who's right. And it's just like, I can understand Keisha wanting her fucking shop back to normal. Like, she got a fucking son. Like, she can't be closing down shop. Like, she don't have money. Like, she gotta pay her fucking bills.
And you can just tell, like, at this point, she really don't fuck with Tasha no more. Like, you can just see it in her eyes. But, you know, Tasha kind of changed the subject, and she asked, you know, did you talk to your new dude last night? I guess seeing, you know, she still won't say anything. She didn't say shit. She just like, no, I didn't talk to him. So then Tasha texts Tommy like, Tommy, where the fuck are you? Because we still haven't seen Tommy. So then we get to Tommy, and Tommy is in Chicago. He's finally talking to the guy. I thought, is the guy's name Chicago? Hey, what's the guy's name? Jason, sorry. I wouldn't call him Chicago. But Jason, we're talking to Jason. And, you know, Jason's just letting him know, you know, letting him know about the business, telling him what he wants him to do. You know, I want you to go to LA and run shit from there. I want you to run shit from over this side too. But I don't want you to have any connects with Ghost. And he's like, you know, he's out of jail now. And Tommy's like, wait, he's out of jail? Like, Tommy didn't even know he was out of fucking jail. But he tells him, you know, I don't want this to have anything to do with Ghost. And he's like, well, I'm telling you right now, I'm not killing Ghost. Good job, Tommy.
Yeah,
let these motherfuckers know now I'm not killing my boy. Don't act it to.
Right, I can't.
So he's just like, well, I don't want you working with him. Like, I want you to cut all ties with him. I don't want him to even know that you're doing this shit. And Tommy's just like, okay. We can do that. Okay, because you know, you can just see it in Tommy's eyes. The minute he told him he wanted to run it from both sides, Tommy, you know, this business gets him excited and gets him hard on it. Like, he kind of just like, ooh. But remember, that's how you can tell the difference between Ghost and Tommy. Remember when Lobos offered him to run it from, I think, California, Texas, and New York? Ghost is like, no, why are you trying to put more on me, man? I don't want that. Tommy was like, shit, hell yeah, I got this. But, you know, Tommy, which I think was for the second time, had mentioned, you know, he was about to take his ass back to New York, and he's like, no, we're not done talking. I want you to stay tonight, you know, party with us, Chicago style. Now, I could just feel the chill in the air. Something wasn't right with Tommy. Like, all right, I'm gonna stay. Because, see, I felt like he should have been like, all right, I'm gonna stay. And then he should have got this car and just drove back to New York.
You don't think they would have got her? You don't think?
I don't know, but I just
it was no way.
I could just feel feel it in the air. So then we get to Grim and Julio. You know, they're talking. Julio's asking, you know, have you talked to Tommy? He's like, no. He's like, but I don't talk to that nigga every day anyway. So it's like, it's not a big deal. And he's like, all right, well, if you talk to him, tell him hit me up. So then Dre pulls up. He's like, oh, here go this sorry motherfucker. Let me holler at him.
Yo, you should have shot Dre in his fucking forehead.
Right. So he tell him, you know, I saw you talking to Kanan. What the fuck is up with that? Like, you were supposed to be telling Tommy the minute you see him. It wasn't even supposed to be no question. You supposed to put a bullet in this motherfucking head. What the fuck is going on? So Dre's just like, why you trying to talk to me like you my bitch or something? Like, why are you questioning me and shit? I talked to him, it wasn't a big deal. He told me he wanted to get back in the game. I told him no, and that was that. See, right then and there, see, Julio, you had so many chances. I would have put a bullet in his head right there. Fuck it. You need to walk around with your silencer in your pocket. See, you know what? The more and more I think about it, Julio, you were too nice.
Right.
You were just too fucking nice. I told you 2 weeks ago it was time for you to, you know, put some fear in these motherfuckers' hearts. I know you got it in you. You was in Los Todos Locos, whatever the fuck it's called. You was in that shit. So I know you got the gangster in you. We should have been killed.
Hell yeah.
He just disrespect. I hate Dre. I want Dre dead. Okay, but anyway, so Dre.
Oh, I want Cristobal dead.
Oh, Cristobal's one of that. I know he's one of that.
Come on. He's got it.
See, I told you earlier, just the way we fucking killed Vladimir, Drifty, and sent Ruiz and them off. Oh, Ruiz is dead too now. Just like we did that Julio dead. I don't give a fuck. Let's kill everybody. Kill Cristobal. Kill Brim. Kill all the motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about nobody. We killing Julio. Fuck it.
Let's kill everybody. Honestly, that's how I feel. Everybody can die now.
Okay, but anyway, so Dre tells him, you know, Cristobal been asking for them fucking extra keys. We need a new pre-meta. And that's when he reminded her about Cristobal. And you know, Julio was just like, fuck. He's like, but don't worry about it. I got these new guys who, you know, we can set up. And he like, well, no, let me talk to Tommy about it. He said, like, that's your fucking problem. Tommy don't have time for that shit. You the motherfucking D-stroke. You the motherfucking D-stroke. You made the decision.
I be right in
Julio like, you know what? You right. Set that shit up, my nigga. Set that shit up. See, at first I was like, look at Julio being a big man. But I'm like, no, because if you was a big man, you would have killed this motherfucker for all that shit. You can, and that's how, you remember when Dre and Cristobal were talking, like, Dre is just going behind everybody fucking back and setting them the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
Dre, you killed Julio. You gotta die.
Yeah, you gotta die.
You gotta
wow.
and die. So then we get back to Jukebox and Tariq, and he's still talking, you know, like, where's Slim at? Like, I really do have to go, like, what the fuck is going on? You know, she just give him some more lean, you know, shut him up. He just sips it. You know, we have to remember that Tariq's a child sometimes. Yeah. Because I'm just like, motherfucker, what are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
You like this drinking lean, nigga, like you're an addict now.
So, you know,
you need to go to rehab.
They're talking, and he asks, you know, where did you get the name Jukebox? So she tells him, you know, because I used to listen, I think she said she used to always listen to radio. She knew all the songs on the radio. And I could mimic them. See, I thought she was about to be on her Tasha shit. You remember when Tasha was just like, she could mimic anybody? I thought she was about to start mimicking, you know, like, Drake and shit. I ain't know.
Shut the fuck up.
But anyway, he's like, word, like, you know, who? I think. Did he?
Yeah, no, he was like, she was like, what you want to hear? And then he was like, my mom used to always sing this song called
Midnight Train. So they talking. Tariq starts to fall the fuck asleep. Like, oh shit. And it was crazy because my friend Tori upstairs, she was like, I knew that shit was about to happen. I didn't even know she was drugging the motherfucker.
I did.
My stupid ass.
She said she not no babysitter. He talked too fucking much.
True.
No.
So he started falling asleep, and then y'all have her fucking hum a lullaby to this motherfucker until he fall asleep. You know why? Y'all are sick.
Yeah,
y'all. Writers are sick. Keep y'all kids, keep y'all kids close, because there's people out here like Jukebox that will get your fucking child.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, so then we get back to Tasha and Ghost, and Ghost gets home, you know, Tasha's sitting down eating, having her dinner, you know, she like, we still need to talk about Tariq, and he like, no, fuck Tariq.
We need to talk about
he ain't say no Tariq, he was just like, we need to talk about your motherfucking ass, bitch, going behind my back, making fucking deals with Stern, and she just like, nigga, we needed the fucking money. You wasn't nowhere around. See, now my whole thing with that is, there was not even 24 hours between Ghost, Stern, and Tasha. So I just don't understand why we couldn't have waited
a couple of hours.
3 more hours for Ghost to get home, Tasha. I don't want your fucking excuses, but we gonna take them anyway. You know, she just like, you know, we needed money. The kids needed money. You wasn't fucking around, so I fucking handled it. And he just like, she was like, and yeah, he said that we could pay him overtime anyway. He like, you stupid ass bitch. No, the fuck we can't. He want me to go into a new business. And she like, I knew it. I knew he was gonna do that shit. Then what the fuck did you do it for, bitch? See, I wanted to jump into Ghost's body. He wasn't mad enough for me, and she just like, don't worry about it. You can handle it. What's the new business anyway? He's like, real estate. She's like, well, this might be good for you, you know. It'll make you look good in the public. This could really work for your business. I know you can handle it. And he just like, you know, how the fuck am I supposed to trust you? And she like, I don't trust you either. And she also told him, you talking about me, you gonna do what we talking about, a motherfucker who does whatever the fuck he wants to. And you don't talk to nobody about nothing. So, you know, he really couldn't be mad. He couldn't be too mad at her. Shit.
I've never saw a person who does exactly what the fuck they want to at any given time and fuck shit up every single time.
So then we get to Dre, and he's talking to the gang, the Todos Locos, and he's also talking to Cristobal. Cristobal's there. Fuck Cristobal. That's not her time when you gonna die, you bitch.
Yeah.
So, you know, they talking, and he just like, you know, Dre's like, I'm gonna set it up to where y'all can take Julio out. I'm gonna set it up, I'm gonna get him to come to the meet or whatever, and y'all can just take this motherfucker out. I can't remember all he said. All I know is he said he was setting Julio up to die. That was the only important thing I heard, and from that moment forward, I knew Dre. I knew. See, because I thought that my hate person for this whole season was going to be Mike Sandoval. It's actually you, motherfucker. But you know what? Like Courtney keeps saying, Dre is smart. I'll give him that. He is smart. And, you know, it's like he belongs in this. Because we always have to remember how Dre came in this. This is the motherfucker that killed Pink Sneakers. This is the motherfucker that got jumped and became best friends with fucking Kanan. So we have to remember that he is a crazy ass motherfucker.
Right.
Bitch.
And the thing about it is, it's just like, he is smart, but he's so busy, like, turning it, like, it's like, it doesn't matter how he gets to the top. And it's like, he wants this so bad, and you know, like, when you want something so bad, when you finally get it, it like, fuck around on you. But
okay, we good. So maybe you should talk about this part when you made me pause it because Tommy was running his mouth. This bitch was really acting fucking crazy today. Making me pause it and shit.
I just knew Tommy was talking himself into something.
Because Tommy do run his mouth too fucking much.
Tommy talked too fucking much. Shut up, Tommy. I'm just like, I couldn't handle it. It was too much for me. I made Tiffany pause it. I was screaming just because I could feel the suspense. I knew something bad was coming. I could feel it.
So we get to the part where he's talking to Chicago. He go out with Chicago and they got bitches.
They celebrate Chicago style.
They got bitches, they got drinks, they got food. You know, Tommy's talking about, you know, I ain't never been fucked up like this. It's been a minute. You know, he talking
about. I set somebody on fire.
Like, I mean, when I used to be a bouncer at the club, and then he talk about how Milan, you know, how he was surprised that, you know, he was cool with the kill with Milan kill.
I'm just like, yo, it's not the time. Shut up, please.
You can just tell when they poured those other drinks. I was like, oh my god,
no,
they about to fuck. Now, if I knew anybody was about to get fucking drugged, I knew it was about to be Tommy.
Right.
You know, so they walk out, Tommy all fucked up, staggering, like, damn, I'm fucked up. Still running his fucking mouth. They throw my man's inside. Did they hit him in the head first?
I can't remember. I was screaming.
I think they might have hit his ass in the head, or he might have just fell out. Because at first I thought he was about to throw up. Because I was like, today, shut your eyes, shut your eyes, shut your eyes. Because she can't handle vomit. So they threw him in the fucking trunk. And I'm like, because you know what my cousin was gonna tell me last week? I don't know why I'm listening to her. That's anyway gonna talk about. I heard that Tommy gonna die next episode. Wow. So instantly I was like, what the okay, cool, alright.
You should know that nobody knows anything. Everybody has all wrong information.
So then we get to Tommy in the trunk, and then they take him to this grave. You know, he gets there.
You know,
not in the grave. What?
By Kylie, you remember how they have
Logos? Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Instantly, I was like, rest in peace, Logos.
Right.
So, you know, since he get there, he see the whole dub, and he like, man, what the fuck? Like, why is it going down? Like, this is the fuck that I did.
I thought we were cool, my nigga.
So he basically told him, like, I know you didn't think you was gonna kill Milan and get away with it. So I'm like, I knew this shit was. See, because I said back with Petar, I said, how the fuck we supposed to trust Petar when we kill Milan? We killed fucking Milan, so why the fuck would Petar even want to fucking work with us?
Right.
It don't make sense. Like, the Serbs are crazy in their fucking minds. Like, I knew this shit was wrong from fucking last season.
You remember when he was telling them about eating people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's
a Serbian thing. He's like, yeah, it is something. I'm like, see, they about to grind Tommy Tommy ass up in that fucking Tommy burger.
Oh god.
So he just like, then P-Tar walk up and he just like, yeah, you know, like he there like, yeah, he killed Milan, let's kill this motherfucker. So he like, no, like he gave us the approval to kill Milan. It was all part of the plan. He said you approved that shit. I thought that you thought it was cool that we killed Milan and then we all worked together. Like, nah, this his shit. He did that shit. Then this skinny bitch Tatiana walked the fuck up.
I told you she was coming back.
I forgot. Why didn't we kill this bitch last season along with Milan?
No, because remember Tasha had her.
Tasha, you should have murdered that bitch.
That wasn't her dog. She was just supposed to hold her.
Why wouldn't you kill that bitch? See, because I still don't trust this shit. Even with P-Tar being the one. Okay, so anyway, they go, they talk to the side. Because, you know, Tommy on his knees at this point, like, no, it wasn't me, swear it wasn't me. You know, but even though he is on his, like, trying to save his life shit, he still ain't no bitch.
Right.
At the same time, I like how y'all keep that going. You know,
yeah,
Tommy
ain't no bitch.
Tommy ain't never been no bitch. So, you know, Tatiana and Chicago go in the corner, they talking.
Jason. His name is
Jason. And they talking, she like blah 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 blah. P-Tar, blah blah blah. Tommy. So I'm like, well, who we gonna kill? Oh, let's not forget about when they did the salute and the Serbian said something and Tommy was like, blah, 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 blah. Tommy. But anyway,
so funny.
So we trying to figure out what the fuck Tatiana talking about. So he come over and he put the gun up to fucking Tommy. Tommy blank out. Who the fuck he see? Holly. I'm like, why would y'all do this?
This man.
I knew this was going to be a haunted ass episode when y'all did that shit right there. Don't be bringing Holly in this shit.
Ooh.
Okay, we don't need to see that. I almost had a heart for a minute about Holly because y'all know I ain't nothing like that bitch.
Yeah.
Then I was watching some old episodes. Courtney, I saw Courtney say that, you know, Holly was her favorite character. And that says a lot about you, Courtney. You like a troublemaker. Nothing but a troublemaker.
She was a troublemaker.
And a thief.
From the jump.
So anyway, so he ended up turning the gun and shooting P-Tar. And you know, P-Tar the one to die. And Tommy like, yeah, man, you made me shit. Shut up! He even spit on poor P-Tar. I'm like, damn.
Yo, Tommy ain't shit.
Like, so then he like, you know, Chicago like, I'm looking forward to working with you. And he like, yeah, me too, my nigga. And I'm just like, this still ain't right. Like, Tommy gonna have to kill Chicago and Tatiana.
His name is fucking
Jason. Because it still don't feel right.
Ooh, it's scary.
So then we get to the part, another part that Courtney loved, talking about something. We really wanted to see the reaction from the audience when Kanan just runs up out of nowhere.
Scared the shit out of me.
Was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, if you wanted to see, I'm going to put a couple videos from us, because I did take a couple videos of us from, you know, and I sent Courtney one too, because I felt like I couldn't tell her through, you know, messaging and words. She needed to actually see how I felt. So I'm going to put some, but yeah, man, Kanan just running up on my nigga from off the street. Shit. Damn. Folks like, what the fuck, yo?
Fuck yo, and then, because he don't even see who this is.
Right.
Then I turn around and see your face.
Because he didn't even know that Kanan was alive. Let's not forget that shit.
Yo, I'm surprised Ghost ain't shit on himself, honestly. Think about that. Somebody you thought you killed is actually behind you with a gun. That's the scariest thought ever in life.
So Ghost like, what the fuck is this about? He like, nigga, you know what this about. But anyway, so he told him, you know, get in the car, I got to reach, shut the fuck up, don't say shit, do what I say. He put him in the car. So then we get to Tommy. Tommy's driving on the way home. He sees the sign for Cleveland. I'm like, what the fuck we going to Cleveland for? Then I remember the feds, we got you for some shit you did in Ohio. Holly's from fucking Ohio. He starts rubbing his fucking chain. We gotta get rid of that chain, y'all.
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of that fuck. We gotta burn it. We gotta let it go. But anyway, I'm not even gonna go back to Ghost and Tommy because once we go to them, we'll stack and Ghost and Kanan. So Tommy goes to this house. We see that the realtor's last name is Weaver. So I'm like, well, is this the daddy? Because you remember, a lot of people this week were saying that Teresi might really be Holly's daddy.
Yeah,
so we still don't even know. I don't know.
I don't think so now.
So, you know, he come in the house. The uncle's like, well, the man, we'll say the man because we know it's the uncle dad. He's like, you know, open house isn't open yet, but if you, he like, no, I just wanted to take a peek around. He's looking around, asking how many rooms, how many square feet. You know, I ain't got no family. Is this a nice neighborhood? I ain't never been looking to have no kids. You know, that ain't my thought.
Right.
So, see me, if I was the man, I would have been like, you don't want a family, you don't have a family, you don't have no kids. What the fuck do you want this house? Well, okay, but cool. See, because you should have been down 911 on the spot. Because Tommy looked crazy anyway.
Hell yeah.
So, you know, he's like, you know, do you got any kids? And he's like, yeah, I got 2 girls. Long story short, he lets him know that he knows who Holly is. He's like, how do you know my niece? He's like, you know, you used to fuck her back in the day when she was younger, all the time when she was 9 years old. And this
nasty motherfucker.
R. Kelly ass bastard.
Alright, okay.
He wants to say she wanted it, man.
So I gave it to her. At 9?
You know, even though this was a gruesome scene, it was needed.
It was needed.
We didn't even need you to just shoot him, Tommy. We needed you to beat the shit out of him. Because he tried to call 911, we knocked the phone out of his hand, and then Tommy just proceeded to beat the shit out of him. And you know, I like what Courtney said, it was basically an I love you to Holly.
Yeah.
And it really did come from out of nowhere. Because when I'm just like, well, why the fuck did we go? But we been planning to do this? Like, this was really out of, like, how?
I didn't know.
I wasn't expecting this shit. I mean, but it really, you know, it really wasn't I love you to Holly, because he still does more than Holly. He really does still miss Holly. Holly was probably, other than, you know, ghosting the kids and then the only bitch that he's really ever loved. Like, I feel like he loved Holly more than his mother.
Yeah, us.
Hey. So, you know, Kanan and Ghost are in the car. Ghost is asking what's this about. He's like, you know what this about? He's like, you know, we want money for Tariq, or we fucking killing Tariq and we killing you. And you know, he telling, you know, you remember you set me up back in the day, you know, I was gonna get you back, you know, one way or the other, you know, just talking shit. Fucking Ghost see a goddamn police officer, so he looking over there like, what can I do? Don't fucking try it. Pull over, as a matter of fact, and he hit my nigga in the back. His head made him hit on his face.
No,
First of all, what you not gonna do?
I thought it was funny.
It wasn't shit funny about that. Don't be bitching my man. He's already been through too much.
Yeah,
these first 5 episodes, we just let him out.
He just got out of jail, y'all. Damn.
So then we get back to the jukebox and Tariq using the bathroom. So I'm thinking Tariq done caught some sense, because she's like, hurry up, nigga. And he like, I'm coming. I'm thinking he in the bathroom plotting. Call this motherfucker come out. He's still like, all right, well, I'm about to go home because he still ain't here. My mother was supposed to pick me up in the morning anyway. I got going. She like, little nigga, you ain't going nowhere. Hit him in the back of his head. And I was like, damn. Now, because see, it's a lot of y'all that's heartless been wanting to reap the die shit. I ain't want that. I really didn't. He really is a child. He really don't. Yeah, he don't want that.
When Jukebox hit him with the gun, I was kind of like, oh, damn. Why the fuck you have to hit him like that? Shit.
So then we get back to Ghost. You know, he told Tommy, he told Kane, you know, I really don't have no money right now. He like, well, you better figure out where to get the money. And he like, okay, we can go to Tommy's stash house. And he like, so you about to steal from your friend? He like, well, where the fuck else am I supposed to get it from?
Right.
Now me, instantly, I was like, when we do end up having to tell Tommy what happened, he should understand. He wouldn't want to read.
Let's hope he understands.
Let's hope.
Right, we just don't know. Like, cause
you know,
robbed his stash house.
So we get to the stash house. Kane is like, Ghost is like, all right, well, it's gonna be somebody at the front, it's gonna be 3 niggas upstairs. I'm gonna go through the back. So he like, I need a piece. And Kane is like, I'm not giving you no fucking gun so you can kill me, basically. And he like, no, like, I know you don't expect me to rob this bitch. Cause I thought, since it's Ghost, he would just be able to walk in that bitch and take the money.
Right.
I did. Like, I thought that's how it was, but apparently not. You know, Tommy done set some new rules. So he give him a gun, but he don't give him no fucking bullets. Now, I don't remember Kanan coming in as a part of the plan.
Kanan's supposed to come in from the side.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
If you didn't hear him go all the way in the car, he was going to go through the front, Kanan comes in the side and distracts his ass. Did you be listening?
Hold up. How about this shit? I didn't even have Julio's death on here. I'm like, I missed something. That's how bad I'm fucked up. I don't even have Julio's death. And how many? What we got? We good.
10 minutes.
Sorry, we have to go back from the stash house. Finally, Julio goes to this little setup. No, he actually goes to meet Dre.
Yeah.
Dre said that he was going to get him to come, you know, he was going to talk, whatever. He gets there, he feels something ain't right. You know, Dre, when you at, Dre? I can't believe I forgot about Julio's death. I'm really fucked up about this. So he sees one of the little Todos Locos, and he's just like, you know, this was blood in, blood out. You knew that you was gonna have to die. You knew you walking around breathing was never part of the plan. And he's just like, you know, you and Ghost made a fuck. Y'all had a deal, so Ghost isn't gonna be happy if you break this deal. And he like, it don't matter what me and Ghost had. You knew what it was from the jump. It's disrespect to the game for you to be even walking around still in the streets like ain't shit wrong. So, you know, instantly Julio about to, you know, go for his piece. Here come two other niggas from the side. Got a knife to his neck, knife to his side. Dang, y'all even got the right. We gonna butcher him. Okay. So, you know, he like, you a bitch. Like, why you can't take me one-on-one? It's gonna be 3. So, you know what? Julio ain't go out like no bitch, yo.
Not at all.
Julio hit these motherfuckers with pipes. He killed one of them.
He killed 2 of them.
Yeah, well, he killed the first one. He pushed him out on like something. Made him bleed the fuck out through his mouth and that. Then I think he smashed the other one face or something.
Yeah, with a bat.
Y'all really enjoying this smashing faces and shit. So then, you know, it's just, but he did get sliced a couple times from that other one. He did get sliced a couple times. So then we get to the main one. They fight, and it's like Julio is kind of getting an advantage, but then next thing you know, no, because the other one sliced him in his fucking leg. Yeah, because I was like, damn, how Julio gonna come back from this? Like his fucking foot dangling off, he limping and shit. They got my nigga on the ground. I thought that he was like slicing him from the neck. I thought he was going to slit his throat. Nah, he cut his fucking tattoo off, and then he showed it to him.
But this is my thing. You remember when they killed him and it was like, don't make it, Dre was like, don't make it look like it's a Toros Locos thing?
True.
Don't that seem like a Toros Locos thing to cut off the fucking tattoo?
Ghost will know. Ghost will know. But yeah, so then he stabs him like in the chest, and you know he tried to, you know, crawl. He crawled, he breathed, he crawled. I thought he was trying to get to his phone to call Ghost or somebody, but unfortunately he started foaming at the mouth and shit. And Julio's dead, y'all.
Oh my God! Rest in peace, Julio.
It don't even feel real yet. Like I just feel numb. Like, you know how when somebody first died, you in shock. Like
that's what I'm at right now.
We gonna have to sit shiver. Damn. And you know what? Courtney said it. Like, this is just one of the things that happened while, you know, Ghost left him by himself. Like Ghost, he needed Ghost. He needed Ghost's protection, and Julio really was too nice for this life. Because real shit, like Tommy said, I mean, like if it was Tommy the way Cristobal and Dre had been disrespecting Julio, Tommy would have killed him. Yeah. Tommy would have killed him. It wouldn't even been that running over his homeboy. He would have killed him. But
it's sad.
So back to the stash house. They get in the stash house. You know, he talked to Grim. Grim like, I can't let you upstairs. He slapped him with a fucking gun. They get upstairs. It's another motherfucker. He slapped him with a gun. No. Kane come up behind him and slap him with a gun. Then we get to the guy, you know, the man that's been counting money. I was surprised that the other brown skin wasn't there. You remember the brown skin one that used to count money with him? Yeah. I was surprised he wasn't there. I can't think of his name. But
he went back to college.
You know, Ghost just straight going there with the gun. Him and Kane.
Just knock on him.
And he just like put the money in the bag, and the guy kind of looking like, Ghost, like, what are you doing? Like, I didn't even know you was out of jail. Fuck, this is Tommy shit. Just put the money in the bag.
I don't have time. Put it in there.
So you know he goes, he about to go put it in there, but then this stupid motherfucker. You got 2 guns on you, and we talking about 2 guns, one from Kanan and one from fucking Ghost. Why would you even try to go for your gun? He go for his gun, and Kanan kills him.
Blew his fucking brains out.
Now look, Ghost wasn't ready for that shit. Ghost is really, I mean, I know he's a murderer, but he really loved those who been there for him. And he's just like, Kanan, you said we wasn't gonna kill nobody. Like, his eyes water up. He like, look, he was about to pull out on you, man. I had to do what I had to do. I'm like, yeah.
That was too much, honestly and truly.
So they get the money, but the whole time they get the money, Ghost look over at him like, shit.
Right. Like, how to explain this to Tommy?
Right. Because they might have got away with it with that, but that's gonna make Tommy mad. Like, he really not gonna understand that shit.
You had to kill him?
I mean, even though Tommy don't have a problem killing no fucking body.
Right.
But like I said, I'm hoping that Tommy will understand because it was either this or Tariq died.
Right.
So, we get into the end. So, you know, Kanan and Ghost are talking and they're in the corner anyway. He like, man, you know, like, this don't have nothing to do with, Tariq. Like, just let Tariq go. And he like, who has Tariq? And he's like, one of the baddest motherfuckers I know. And he's like, who, Tommy? I'm like, man, that's disrespectful.
Because he couldn't think of...
But that's disrespectful. Really, Tommy Ghost?
He couldn't think of anybody else.
So then he's like, no, you know, one of the baddest out here, one of the baddest bitches out here. She like pussy. I'm like, he like,
and from then he knew.
he knew, like, if Jukebox got him,
We're
fucked. Like, Tariq is gonna die, I'm gonna die. This is really bad. Like, I knew it was bad, but this is really bad. So he's just like, you know, what does she want from me? Like, you know, tell her she can have me, have all my money, my car, anything she wants. Just ask her to take him, and then she can kill me. Like, and you can just see the hurt in his eyes. But they also talk. That's what I want to say. Him and Kanan are talking in the car, and he's just explaining why he did the whole setup with Kanan. He's telling me, you know, it was either that or I was gonna have to kill you. And I really like this because we from the get-go we saw Kanan trying to set Ghost up and take what's his and kill him. We never really got to see because at some point Kanan and Ghost were really close. Like they really were. He told him everything. So it was good to see that. It was good to see that emotion between them two because it's really just been let's kill each other from episode 1.
Exactly.
So they get out the car and he, you know, he say all that, but you can just see it in Kanan's eyes. Like we've always known from the start with Tariq and Kanan that he had a soft spot for Kanan. And he, of course, he was always the son that he never had.
Right, true.
You know, Sean was always, whatever. So he gives Ghost a gun. Immediately Ghost turns the gun on him and he's just like, I knew you was gonna do that. He like, but go ahead. He's like, you should kill me because the plan was to kill you and Tariq. So if we go in there, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know who the fuck Jukebox got in this bitch. So do that. Or me and you, nobody has don't mind the past. Me and you can figure out what Jukebox has, you know, set up and we can take her out. So Ghost think about it for a second. And he like, all right, I mean, because he really is going in blind. He really don't know what to expect. So they get in there. Fucking Tariq is tied up in the chair. As soon as they walked in, did they have their guns out? Or they pulled them out?
He, Ghost hands was like,
Ghost hands tied up.
Yeah, like, but it was loose. He just slipped it
He slipped it out, then he got the gun.
Yeah.
They both pointed the gun. But as soon as they got the gun out, she was already on it and she pointed the gun towards Tariq.
No, so they walk in there. He's still like this. She don't know about Ghost, and they walk over to Tariq, and he's just looking at Tariq about to cry and shit. And then Jukebox is talking to Kanan like something. You got him, whatever. And then that's when Ghost do his hand and she realized what the fuck is about to go down. Yeah. So she put the fucking gun on Tariq.
And she was just like, I would do it. Like, don't fucking play with me. You know I would fucking kill his ass. So, you know, she basically looked at Kanan like, I'm your fucking cousin, you bitch ass nigga. Matter of fact, tell him who you really are. So he like, I'm really Kanan Stark.
Kanan Stark.
Right. He like, so tell him who killed Sean. I'm like,
damn. Tell him why you been hanging with him. Like,
so he basically told him like, I'm Kanan. I killed Sean because he, you know, he wasn't really like you. You was everything that I really wanted in a son. He told me, you know, I've been using you. You was never really nothing but a dollar bill.
Yeah, I was trying to get back at your dad.
A setup. Like this was the plan from the get go. And Tariq kind of looking like,
oh my god.
Oh my god, like
you really played with me.
You told me Kanan was dead. Now I will say, you know, even Tariq was in the hot spot, and maybe he was in shock because he really wasn't crying and shit. He kind of was just like,
what Tariq thought he was gonna die.
Yeah. Damn. So, you know, Jukebox just talking her shit. She like, you know, I will kill this motherfucker, blah, blah, blah. But she kind of turns the gun this way.
At first she has the gun pointed at Tariq the whole time. And then Ghost does something, like moves, and she points the gun at Gold.
And then that's when Kanan shot her. But shot her twice. Good job. Cause,
yeah.
You know, she still could have had control. Made a mistake. Shot his ass. But like you can just see like Tariq is in fucking shock, and then he just running. He just pick him up, and he just holding me like, I got you, I got you, I got you. And then Kanan points the gun at Ghost, and he just like
he don't even give a fuck. He like, no, not right.
Just
like he literally is just like not right fucking now.
He just like just
go
ahead, man. I don't care. He take the money and he leave. But I kind of was like, Courtney. Let's let Ghost shoot him in the back of his head while he's walking out. While we still letting Kanan walk around and breathe. But okay. You can wait a little bit longer. Let's take Kanan out next. That's all I'm saying. Dre, Kanan, and Mike Sandoval. Let's just hope they didn't eat Cristobal. Everybody can die. How much time we got left? So, you know, that was the end of the episode. Wow.
It's a lot. Like,
this was a serious ass episode, and like I said, I always say, see, episode 3 or 4 is when she really just know that everything is about to get crazy. 5 is the middle, where she lets you know, like, okay, I'm tired of fucking around. 6, somebody's dying. It never fucking fails, because always remember, the last 3 episodes, so this next episode is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But the last 3, she always runs them like their season finales. The next time, because she really tries to make every episode just like the season finale, but those last 3 are gonna feel like the season finale.
Enough to fuck up.
This is crazy, Court. This is crazy, Power Writers.
Yeah, y'all, this was amazing. Like, this is one of the best episodes
every
ever.
Episode is like,
right, every episode, but this was really one of the best episodes. Like, oh my God, I'm so sad that Julio died, but it was just like such an epic episode.
And like we were saying, like, if the actor is gonna die, it's good when they die like this. Like, this was an epic death.
3 on 1 and he killed 2. Like, if your homeboy wouldn't have stabbed him in the leg, he would have killed all 3 of their asses.
I knew you about to die though. She needed to fucking die.
She was evil.
But
her soul.
Y'all make sure y'all come to comments and send me y'all condolences, because there was a lot of people like, Tiff, you gonna cry in this episode. I knew something was wrong. But Julio, you was a real one.
Yo, Julio, oh my God.
I never will forget you. I'm getting that shirt that say rest in peace, Julio. I'm not even just gonna get the words. I'm getting your picture on there, man, because I probably wear that for the finale. Like, make sure y'all come and tell me how y'all feeling. Any predictions? You know, we gotta talk about that. Damn, I just want to say I love all of y'all. Watch y'all back. If y'all in the game, hide. If they tell you it's blood in, blood out, believe that shit.
Don't get in. If it's blood in, blood out, don't jump in. Oh my God.
If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Sunday night with an all-new Power Review. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and we'll be back next week with an all-new Power Review. Tanea's a little glazed.
Ooh.
So, you know, last week Tanea was sober when she did the review, but this week she couldn't. It was no way.
Did you watch it?
It was no Tanea. I don't even know how many Tanea in. Like, bitch, eyes barely open.
I'm ready because I'm so stressed out. And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show where we have the best Power Review, because it's just like, we love them. We gotta go. Peace out.